Well, the news that we did not want to hear. The game is unfortunately coming to an end.
Hey YouTube, this is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You're watching AmatureKiLLerHD, the ultimate Super Saiyan.
Hey, what is up, guys? It is me, AmatureKiLLer, bringing you a video on what could be one of the latest Dragon Ball Idol videos that I could be posting to the channel. We're going to be addressing a lot of the things that are going on, and down below there's going to be timestamps of exactly what you will be seeing in this video. Let's talk about the drama that was going on in the Dragon Ball Idol official Discord. As we all know, me, along many other VIP users, there is a lot of drama going on, especially with the fact about the discounts, the fact about the God gear, the fact about the resources, the fact about competing. And now we're going to talk about all these little details, especially just to get it out of the way. The game is coming to a close, so why not just put it out there, make it fully clear, just to not have enemies. Because in the end, when you are the only content creator of this game trying to promote as much as possible, it kind of sucks when people are against you. One thing that has to be known is that any game that has specific content creators, they will be receiving in-game resources to progress their content, just so the game could stay alive, just so it advertises. Mind you, I understand some people said, hey, there should have been a test account for you to do all this stuff and then have a separate account. Completely agree, but no one is going to go through the trouble to do that. The first one is discounts. In reality, discounts was never a legal thing to do. I made a video before, I addressed it. If you used a discount, you could potentially get banned. That is only because if the discount was refunded, the dev would know, she would look into it, know it's your account, she would ban you. A few weeks ago, discounts were stopped. I had no recollection of this until I received a few screenshots of this discount stopping. Of course, I was blamed for the stoppage of the discounts. Unfortunately, the devs know when the game is closing, so they probably reached out some way, somehow, said, hey, listen, stop doing this. We know you're doing this. Let's go ahead and just say that the game is closing, so stop wasting your time and energy. Something along those lines, I'm not too sure. Listen, there's might be more, more clues in there, but once the dev finds out of the discount, because people are occasionally advertising and advertising, they're going to end up finding out what's exactly going on. God gear, all right? I received God gear because of me being a content creator, but also because of the events that I produced for the official game. If you guys go to Facebook and just search up Super Fighter Idol, whatever the Facebook page is, at the moment I can't remember just because I'm going off my head, off the dome, trying to like freestyle for you guys basically. I made constant contest for the game. I made quizzes, I made challenges, I did free-to-play tournament, I did all these things to try to boost the community, so then at least people that weren't able to spend that money actually try their best to receive it. I even suggested the cosplay challenge. I suggested it, and then they ended up doing it, which I'm actually kind of shocked. The last picture, the drawing contest, that was my idea. At the same time, because you're putting your time and effort to doing these things, one of the things that was given to me as a reward was God gear. Now, the amount of God gear, I don't exactly remember because that was ages ago, but let's just say I received a bundle of them, which caused me to gain power. Am I upset about this? No, it's my job. I need to do content for the game to especially bring it out to you guys so you guys can see exactly the full beneficial power strategies and blah 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 of every unit. That's really all the drama that's been going on in the past few months. It's just been the discount and the fact about God Gear and that I shouldn't compete. Now competing, I understand, but we did have a resolve about this. If you guys go to inter-server, if we were to fight people and if we were to win, the resolve would be, if I win, you get the gems for that bracket. That was going to be the resolve of it. Not many people like the idea, even though I think it's a win-win. We didn't get much knowledge about it. So, and this was just recently, so we didn't do it. I didn't do it. You know, actually, we spoke about it last week, and I think I'm like setting up bad teams on ISB on purpose just to like do some testing with shit. So I'm even losing. So I really don't, you know, I don't see how I could be considered a threat if I'm not even winning ISB. That's one thing I don't really know. You know, listen, to me, it's toxicity over a game. Personally, I don't get it. Unfortunately, everyone is at their own maturity level. It kind of sucks when the toxic traits of a game try to affect your personal life as well. You know, coming after my business. You know, if you guys don't know, this is my part-time gig, where my full-time gig is owning a pizza business. So seeing like little like hints and little things that like people saying, oh yeah, no pizza with pineapple, you know, doing little things like that, doing little trolls or like doing gifs of like pizza or something. I know for a fact it's a matter of like talking smack, and like when that affects your business, and it doesn't affect my business at all, but if someone goes to that extent for a game to attack you personally on your business, it kind of gets too toxic. And to be honest, I'm sad that the game is coming to a close, but at the same time, I'm happy because the toxic community that has led to where it's at now is going to end. If you guys played Idle 2 years ago, listen, the first time you played Idle, the game was great. Community was nice. Everyone chatted. Everyone talked. Everyone showed their support, telling you about marks, this, that, this. People were nice. Nowadays, you post a team, hey guys, I'm new. What do I do? And everyone just says, dude, play the game, do this, do that, and then come back. Listen, I understand the game is very repetitive. New people come in, oh great, now I gotta explain this to this guy. That's the game. You gotta explain, keep the community alive, talk, play, do this, do that, have fun. The community, as the game got older, it got so toxic, and not even with weaker people, high VIP people that I thought they were cool to begin with. I'm not gonna mention names, but like I said, you guys know who you are because you guys are definitely watching this game. It's very sickening to see how an adult person with potential kids is involved in so much drama. It like kind of is shocking, and to me, potentially needs some help. I don't know, but that's, you know, it's sad. Either way, everything is on the table. I apologize to the community if they look at me a different way, just because of the other people that influenced them to think that way of me. I understand. Always beef between streamers and content creators. This is going to be a little segment because Phil and Amature. All right, Phil, you guys may know of Phil as one of the Twitch streamers that was doing Dragon Ball Idol and doing basically stats, strategic, high VIP content, getting all these things out. And then here you have me streaming on YouTube, just having fun, slightly not even free to play, low VIP at the time, free to play, helping everyone that is lower VIP just to get the game started and get an understanding of the game. At the time, once YouTube wasn't as accommodating as Twitch, I ended up making the switch to Twitch. So now we have two competitive streamers. In my eyes, I did not think it was competitive because he has his views, I had my views. So in the end, people would join both. One thing that I remember and recollected was no one really talked about the free resources that he was receiving as well. Many people might say he wasn't receiving anything. I know exactly what he was receiving because the dev was in a chat with me telling me that he received this, this, and that. The thing is that slightly bothers me when, and this goes back to the first segment of high VIP people being upset with me because of competition. The same thing happened to him. He was receiving shin caps. He was receiving SSS units. He was receiving resources to do different marks, different this, different that. And at the same time, higher VIP units were donating to him. So you have names like, you know, this guy, that guy, this guy. They're all in VIP 17, VIP 18, donating money and subscriptions to a person. And then here you have me doing all this stuff for free to play and whatever, and I would rarely see their names in my chat, only when I was doing SSS giveaways, where they would just join in and be like, oh, hey, man, good job. I see that you're helping out the community with SSS giveaway. Type in chat. Oh, let's see if I could win. That to me, listen, higher VIP people never fully liked me, and I understand that, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. They chose to go for that one. When it came to me, no F's given. And like I said, I can list names because I have everything recollected in my brain because I was like, damn, that's fucked up. In the end, it is what it is, and I'm okay with it. Like I said, I'm sorry if I caused hatred altogether. It wasn't my point. It wasn't my doing, wasn't my idea for this. The final segment after all that drama, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys didn't and probably went to this timestamp to know exactly what the heck is going on, you probably should go see it just to know exactly what kind of things are going on. But either way, with the final segment, the game closing. So we did receive a message. I'm looking down at my phone right now, and I'm not gonna show you exactly the message just because, hey, listen, I don't know what kind of rule it is about showing people's you know, private messages and whatnot. I know it could be slightly, depending on wherever you're at, it could be bad. So basically, I'm just gonna show it on the I guess maybe this way, probably up here in the left top blank. I'm gonna show the chat in a way where you can see it in my point of view. First and foremost, I ended up messaging the dev about why Articulus, Articus, whatever the guy's name is, why he was banned from the Discord. And the whole Discord was in a riot. They wanted to know why he was banned. It's not fair that the dev took action and banned. It's not fair. This Discord is for us, not for her. And I explained to them, if it is an official Discord for the official game, the dev can technically do as they please because it is their game. Even though they did nothing to the Discord, it's their Discord because of the official title. People said I was on dev team for that. Personally speaking, it's common sense. If I was to make a game called Amature Games, and someone was to make, and I was saying, hey, hey, my guy, I'm gonna give you resources weekly. Can you make the Discord? That's the job, all right? Ridley made the Discord, and it kept jumping from dev to dev. We've changed about 5 to 6 devs of this game, and as it progressed, Ridley was still receiving resources because of his admin role. But the devs hired him to do that. Ridley made the official Discord, made it nice and crisp, but the dev still has power to do as they please. It's common sense. I'm not on dev team. It's just, you know, take a step back out of where you're at and look at it from the outside. When you look at it from the outside, it makes more sense. People are pissed off because they're not getting content. People are pissed off because they're not being heard. And this is what I always keep explaining. All right, here's the dev, right? You got the dev right here. There's an umbrella. Okay, let's just think about it like this. There's an umbrella, right? A massive umbrella. The main dev, we're going to call him boss, right? We are just little hooks, okay? Our game is just hooks. Umbrella, you got little hooks and like little stands and little this, all right? You had Goku Saga, Galaxy Krieger, Krieger Galaxy, all right? Dragon Ball AFK, Dragon Ball Idol, something else, all right? You got Umbrella. They're all different games. You know what the dev did, the main dev? He made the game and all the coding and says, I'm going to sell it off to every little company that wants to do Chinese unofficial games. Dragon Ball Idol bought it, Goku Saga bought it, this bought it, that bought it, this bought it. All the other games at the moment are shutting down. The only reason why we didn't shut down is because of the support that the game has been getting with people spending, the advertisements that I've been doing to reach out multiple people. I hit the mic, sorry. Either way, the game was getting so much money that it stayed alive for almost 5 years. Which, to be honest, in an idle game that is unofficial, staying alive for 5 years is a very, very good thing. Their last game, it was Pokemon Idol. It ended up lasting 5 years. It could have went more. The reason why it didn't is because people were hacking the system and just starting hacking so much that they broke the game, and the dev said, you know what, screw this, we're done with it. But enough of my rant. I'm going to show you guys exactly what they said in like little, it's going to be exact text to text. I asked, why did he get banned? Let me know. So she answered and said, he got a lot of money via his illegal payment, so I have to block him. That made us lose money directly. So basically from the discount that he was giving out to people, he was making money out of it. And because of that, the devs decided to block him, because not only were people saving money and buying stuff in the game, but they were also losing money. They weren't getting the full product. They weren't getting, if something cost $100, they were only getting about 70 of it, or something less than that. And she's saying correctly, he was making the profit on it. Maybe the profit wasn't officially brought out and said, hey, I make this much from all the discounts, but there was profit being made. So he was banned, and I explained that to the community. Community went kind of nuts. So then I said to her, hey, listen, the community, the official Discord is not that happy. They would like to maybe you post something to explain yourself why the ban happened. I did not get an answer, nothing. After a few hours, I get one answer that was shocking to me. By the way, next month, it is unnecessary to create new videos about Dragon Ball Idol, because maybe it is the last year of this game. My heart kind of dropped, because I said, wait, this game is what made my community in a way. It is what brought people to know the game. It is what made potential chances come of this game. So reading it, I was very hurt. So I said, wait, really? What happened? And she said, maybe. And many times when she said maybe to me, there has been an instant where it's always been true. I would ask in the past, when I first was in partners with her, and like as time progressed, I said, can this happen? And all was said was maybe. And what ended up happening is it was done. So seeing the word maybe gave me hope, but at the same time, knowing her, I know she doesn't want to be as honest as possible, and that is where the maybe was brought in. So I already know this is going to happen. There are less and less new players now, and you can see that dev don't want to create new contents for in-game. Like I said, she said dev. She's the project manager, the little umbrella stand where you hold it. The big dev is deciding to not produce content. That's why we haven't seen Beast Gohan yet. If they produce Beast Gohan and send it, it might be like their final hurrah and be like, you know what, guys? Let's just let people buy Beast Gohan so we can make as much money as possible and then shut the game down. That's my fear. And this is why I'm telling you guys right now, do not spend a single penny anymore from now on. Listen, personally speaking, I never suggest this because this will ultimately ban your account. But at the same time, if the game is about to end and you guys spent a lot of money, I would recommend doing a refund of whatever purchases you made. Now, refund, make sure to like take screenshots. There is an activity of, or even go to your email or your anything and see all the payments that you made. Then go to whatever you made it for and ask for that refund so at least you get your money back. Now, if you guys were using the discount source, you cannot get your money back because someone told me, or a couple people told me, that they used a friends and family on PayPal. And usually when you do friends and family on PayPal, you cannot get your money back. Even if you say to PayPal, hey, I sent money, the game is shutting down, can I get my money back? They're going to say, you did friends and family? Yeah, we can't give you your money back unless the person that you send it to is willing to give it back. And in my opinion, the person that you sent it to will never give you the money back because they made money. And if everyone wants their money back, they're not going to make any money. So unfortunately, if you guys did use the discount and because the game is ending, all the money that you spent for resources, units, this cannot be refunded. And it's a shame. I feel bad. Listen, I feel bad. I ended up getting, throughout the years going, I ended up getting myself to VIP 17. And I was sure damn close. To VIP 18. Now, mind you, it was another $4,000, which I was not going to spend until, maybe a year or two, But little this and that, that went a long way. But it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad to see this game end. I made a lot of good friends, a lot of good enemies, a lot of good everythings. And I really hope that all the drama that happened in this game could be just pushed to the side and forgotten. And that in any new game that we all come and play, we can just try to be that nice community that we used to be. And that's it for the video, guys. I might be posting some content about this game here and there just until the game ends. Hopefully things can change. But I'll keep you guys posted about that because I am in contact with the dev. So please leave that like if you guys enjoyed the video. Comment your thoughts. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button. All right, guys. Peace.